Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going to talk about something again that I've been talking about for years here, and it seems like I end up being a kind of a broken record, but I guess that's part of the deal when you kind of take the lead on these things. You end up having to say the same things over and over again. But one of the things I consistently keep seeing out there is this term exercise is medicine, right? And from the door I'm going, no, exercise is not medicine, right? Medicine is something that we use, as a profession to treat diseases and, do some type of prevention, or it's, a part of that profession where we're giving people substances and compounds to help them, basically improve their, disease situation that they have, to treat that disease, or to do something that's going to help potentially prevent disease. Now, does exercise have a role in that? Yes, but it's still not really a medicine. Exercise is more like hygiene, right? And there's many things that are like that we're not going to say are medicine. I just saw this post earlier today, and basically the quote was somewhere along the lines, well, exercise changes your physiology and changes your psychology and the way that your brain is functioning for the better. And the guy that that had made that quote was some type of psychotherapist that worked with people, that was an expert on depression. And it's like, well, yes, but just because you're doing something that you're supposed to normally be doing, like hygiene, right, doesn't necessarily make it medicine, right? The reason why you are sick is because you don't have good hygiene. You're not getting enough physical activity. When you get the right amount of physical activity, the physiology of the body responds in a way that makes you healthier, right? But when you don't get that amount of physical activity, it makes you sick. So then, oh, okay, now, we're going to make you, we're going to call exercise medicine, because when you're sick, we're going to give you something that you're supposed to be doing anyways. And it's not. At the best, it's behavioral therapy and behavioral training and really functional training, to get that person to become, a better version of themselves, whether it's through their physiology or their psychology, right? Which comes back to, basically self-efficacy. The biggest benefit that we see from being on a consistent exercise routine is the fact that we show up and do it. And when we set that goal to show up and do it and we achieve it, it consistently strengthens our self-confidence and our self-efficacy. But again, when I hit this home, to me, exercise is not medicine. Exercise is hygiene. I even have a shirt that says that on it. My brother made it for me years back. And we have to remember to keep these things separate. This idea of being dependent on the medical system and having this kind of zombie apocalypse type of situation is a new thing. Historically, humans have never been, this dependent on the medical system like we are now. And we have to start thinking about these things differently. We have to start thinking about the way, that we conduct our lifestyles and have a higher standard and have a better sense of human, right? We have to have a better sense of human, people. All right, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Talk to you guys later.